Sometimes you have to be apart from people you love, but that doesn't make you love them any less. Sometimes, sometimes you love them more. From the novel The Last Song by my favorite author, Nicholas Sparks. This quote sounds kind of corny, but and his novels are the complete opposite. They have like always a twisted romantic ending. Who is Nicholas Sparks, you might ask? He was born in December 31st, 1965, and provided by NicholasSparks.com. He was unsure of his future in the beginning. He wrote his first novel coincidentally because of an injury he had. His college years, he was offered a full track scholarship from University of Notre Dame, and that's when he started writing his first novel. But he didn't get to publish it right away. He just left it aside. His life was always surrounded by death. Out of his whole family, his brother and himself are the only ones alive. His sister died at age 33 from cancer. His mom died at age 47 while riding a horse, and his father died in a horrible car accident at age 54. In 1994, he finishes writing the famous novel, The Notebook, after 6 months. And he sold the film rights to New Line Cinema for $1 million. This novel spent 55 weeks as a New York Times bestsellers list, and this helped continue Sparks motivated to keep writing. In total, he wrote 18 novels, which began with The Notebook, Message in a Bottle, A Walk to Remember, The Rescue, A Bend in the Road, Nights in Rolante, The Guardian, The Wedding, True Believer, At First Sight, Dear John, The Choice, The Lucky One, The Last Song, Safe Haven, The Best of Me, and 3 Weeks with My Brother. All of these have been critically appraised by by bestseller.com. I started reading Nicholas Sparks novels in the beginning of my freshman year because I have always hated fairy tale because they seem like obviously unrealistic, and I have always liked realistic fiction. Whenever I explained this to my school librarian, she recommended me to read Nicholas Sparks. I became fascinated how realistic the novels were. I will admit, on the first novel I read, A Walk to Remember, I cried for a whole week. After that, I have always read many of his writing. Out of his 18 novels, I have read about 11. And without a doubt, Nicholas Sparks is my favorite author. Well, Shakespeare too, but Nicholas Sparks will always be my favorite author. I like the way he has I like the way his romantic fairy tales become a realistic, twisted, and horrid ending. It makes the reader believe that not always is there going to be a happy ending. I have always admired that